Hi everybody, I'm Aryan Rasoulipour and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna dive into the fascinating world of surrealism in literature. So let me talk about this subject and introduce this fascinating literary school and movement to you. Okay, as a historical background, surrealism in literature emerged in the early 20th century as the revolutionary movement that sought to liberate the human mind from the constraints of rationalism and conventional norms. It's heavily influenced by the aftermath of First World War as a period marked by a desire for new ways of thinking and expressions. The movement was officially founded in 1924 by French poet André Breton, who published the Surrealist Manifesto. Breton and his contemporaries, including Louis Aragon, Philip Topol, and etc., were inspired by the works of Sigmund Freud, particularly his theories on the unconsciousness and dream analysis. They believe that by tapping into the unconscious, they might unlock and unblock deeper truth and generate more authentic arts. Surrealist literature is characterized by its use of dreamlike imagery, unexpected juxtapositions, and also illogical narratives. It often blurs the line between reality and fantasy, challenging readers to question their perceptions and explore the depth of their own minds. The influence of the surrealism extended beyond the literature to visual arts, films, and theater, with artists like Salvador Dali, who was the famous Spanish painter, contributing to the movement's legacy. Now, the good question is that what are the elements of surrealism? Firstly, dream. Secondly, imagery. Third, juxtaposition. Fourth, automatic writing. Fifth, illogical narrative and illogical narration also. Six, symbolism. Seven, exploring of the unconscious. Eight, absurdity. Nine, humor. And 10, metamorphosis or transformation. These are the critical elements of the surrealism movement in literature and also art. Now, I want to talk about and introduce you some of the key writers and their works based on surrealism. Firstly, I should mention, as I mentioned before, Andre Breton. Secondly, Louis Aragon. Thirdly, Philip Foucault. And fourth, Kafka. Fifth, Albert Camus. And Samuel Beckett. Sixth, and finally, Haruki Murakami. And some key works that are very critical in this literary genre are Metamorphosis and Betrayal by Kafka, The Stranger and Plot by Albert Camus, and Waiting for Godot and Endgame by Samuel Beckett, and finally Kafka and the Show and the Wind Up Dead Chronicle by Haruki Murakami at last, but not least. And about its lasting impacts and legacy on the nowadays and today's literature, we can mention influence on modern and contemporary literature is very evident and obstacles for us, and also expansion of literary techniques happened in this genre and also continue to relevance on the nowadays literature and contemporary literature is the other lasting impact of surrealism and cultural and philosophical impact that has on our nowadays life. For example, some philosophers and thinkers like Jean Paul Sartre were was in fact the surrealist, besides and moreover to existentialist. And also we should mention this tip here. The legacy of surrealism in literature is profound and far-reaching, not only influencing literary world, but also various forms of art and culture. That's it. Thank you for attending on my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Farewell. Goodbye. Keep watching, keep listening, keep enjoying, keep safe, and keep reading. Goodbye. Farewell.